If you're interested in a hands-on education with strong ties to industry, then community colleges are a great place to start. Let's have a look at the state-of-the-art fuel cell program happening at Stark State College.
Here at Stark State College, we're very tight with business, so we listen very closely. What are the skills that they need? And then we deliver that to the students.
This loop here with that valve.
Stark State has a very focused approach of aligning educational curriculum with industry needs.
It's not the size of that flat.
Here to here, then
It's extremely important to not just talk about math and science, but actually put it into an application, and people then realize, hey, this is real life stuff. Rolls-Royce, who has their fuel cell headquarters here on our campus, they're going to have 5 to 14 different test stands that they're going to be building. They're going to use our students.
We're in the process of basically developing technology that will eventually be designed into a product, a stationary solid oxide fuel cell system.
And then you have the humidity sensor right here.
You know, it's mainly about trying to make as much progress as we can get into the program.
this one's got to be really bad. The thing that we're testing right now are the parts and the mechanics of it, and what all would be involved in making something like this actually tick.
First comes the needle valve section.
It gives us the opportunity to work with students, get students into our business to kind of see how things work in the company and see if there's a good fit between the student and our business needs. And the college is working to tailor curriculum that aligns with our needs. So it's kind of laying out some of that foundational training before they actually get out of school.
Our relationship with students at Stark State College is that we hire students to come and work in our lab. We train them on the equipment that we're using, we teach them about fuel cells, and they become a really valuable asset to the company.
These students have the opportunity to work on our contracts to develop high-temperature fuel cells.
They also have quite a future ahead of them because they're the pioneers in the fuel cell industry.
External partnerships for colleges are critical because it lets us keep our hand on the pulse of what's happening in the fields.
Now your motor's up.
Without those business partners coming back and saying, here are the skills that we need for future employees, we'd be shooting in the dark.
Community college programs like the one at Stark State are designed with input from industry and are responsive to industry needs. And the students benefit from experiencing real-world applications of math and science while still in the classroom.